Hello, friend. Tonight, under a cozy navy sky, sprinkled with sleepy stars, a little lantern with a curved handle twinkles awake. Inside the lantern floats Nim, a tiny, friendly cloud with a gentle smile. We've been waiting for you. Shall we go wandering? The lantern's light glows warm and buttery. Let's follow the ribbon of rainbow that visits when the world is extra kind. A soft breeze scoots us along the garden path. Fireflies bob like tiny boats. A cricket brushes a violin string. If you like, close your eyes for a moment and listen. Can you hear the night say, shh? We pass a blueberry bush wearing hats of dew. Nim hovers close and collects a dot of midnight blue on his fluff. It tints him just a little, like a blueberry whisper. Thank you, bush. We'll borrow this blue and bring it back with a smile. Kind borrowing. That's how we wander. Ahead, a sleepy hedgehog rolls in clover. Good evening. What's the matter? I lost my bedtime song. The hedgehog sighs. I was humming, but the tune rolled away like a marble. We can help you find a new song. Truly, truly. Let's follow the rainbow ribbon. It knows the friendly corners of the night. We tiptoe beneath a willow whose leaves hang like green curtains. The tree sways, and a soft note slips down. Hush, hush, hush. It sounds like the wind washing pebbles, or a mother brushing a child's hair. A lullaby is a pocket where a day can sleep. Let's gather pockets. Blueberry blue pocket, willow hush pocket, and maybe a moon pocket too. We reach the pond where frogs keep time. Ribbit, rest, rest. Stars float on the water like stitches on a dark sweater. Nim dips low and borrows a teaspoon of silver glow. Remember, we borrow gently and return happily. From the reeds a heron bows. You carry careful light, the bird says. We're building a lullaby. Do you have a sound to share? The heron breathes out a long ribbon of calm. Slow and still, slow and still. Thank you. Into the pocket it goes. We wander on. The path becomes a soft tunnel of night. The lantern's warm light draws gentle shapes on the ground. A smile, a leaf, a tiny house with a triangle roof. You can trace the shapes in the air with your finger if you like. A smile, a leaf, a tiny house. Lantern, Nim whispers. What if the moon has the hedgehog's missing tune? Then we shall ask the moon. Politely. Politeness is how you knock on the sky. A hill lifts us up like a friendly hand. At the top, the moon is a round sail on a deep ocean of night. Hello, moon. We're building a lullaby for a hedgehog who lost his tune. May we borrow a little of yours? The world holds its breath. Then the moon smiles a very old smile. Songs are like dandelion seeds, the moon says. They drift and find new gardens. I will share a seed. Light like quiet snow drifts down. Nim catches it in his fluff. He shimmers, not noisy sparkle, but a tiny heartbeat. Glow, rest, glow, rest. Thank you, moon. We'll return it as kindness. We start back down the hill. The path is a little twisty, and the hedgehog's paws are small. I'm tired, he murmurs. Let's try a practice lullaby. You can listen too. Hush now, small friend. The blueberries sleep. The willows are brushing the river so deep. The heron is painting the stillness in air. The moon plants a seed of a song for your care. Glow, little heart, glow, rest, glow, rest. The night is your quilt and your pillow is blessed. That feels like a warm mug, the hedgehog whispers. His eyes soften. We walk again, and the garden becomes a friendly map. Here is the gate shaped like a grin. Here is the path sprinkled with crumbs of starlight. Here is the swing that squeaks like a mouse practicing violin. Let's count 3 soft steps together. 1, 2, 3. At the gate, a moth circles the lantern and writes a loopy letter E in the air. "Excuse me," says the moth kindly. "Do you know where the dandelions sleep?" "In the field beyond the fence." The lantern says, "Would you like a small light?" The moth nods. "We share, we borrow, we return," Nim murmurs. Past the fence, someone sniffles. A little fox tucks its tail like a comma. "I tried to hum, but my song rattled," the fox says. "Maybe your song needs a friend?" Nim answers. "Songs are good at sharing." The fox listens while Nim hums the practice lullaby again, softer, so soft it could fit inside a teacup. "Hush now, small friend." "My song was lonely," the fox admits. "Now it has handholders. Take a thread of it," the lantern says. "Tie it to your heart." We arrive back at the clover patch. The hedgehog's burrow is a buttonhole in the earth. "Are you ready?" The hedgehog nods and curls into a cinnamon bun of prickles, safe and snug. Nim opens all his pockets: blueberry blue calm, willow hush, heron slow, moonseed glow. And one more pocket. You're listening. Yes, yours. And Nim sings, not loud, not fancy, like a candle reading a bedtime story. "Hush now, small friend, the night knows your name. It writes it in silver and tucks it in flame. The river is whispering, pebbles are round, the wind sews a quilt with a hush-hushing sound. Glow, little heart, glow, rest, glow, rest." The stars keep a rhythm that's gentle and blessed. If worries come tiptoeing, tiny and small, we'll count with our lantern and watch them all fall. 1. The worry of what if becomes a leaf. 2. The worry of maybe turns brief, a little cloud drifting and winking away. 3. The worry of when softens to okay. Hush now, small friend. Your burrow is warm, a story around you, a song like a storm that's far, far away where the thunder just yawns. While here in the clover, the softest of dawns is folding its fingers and closing its eyes, saving tomorrow's bright golds for surprise. Glow, little heart, glow, rest, glow, rest. Your pillow is clover and dreams are well dressed. The lantern hums. The hedgehog breathes slow, in, out, in, out. The fox curls nearby, tail over nose. The moth settles on a reed and pretends to be a leaf. The pond holds its silver, careful as tea. Nim floats above the hedgehog, keeping watch. "Return the moonseed as kindness," he whispers. A tiny flake of glow drifts to the hedgehog's ear like a promise. "Would you like one more pocket? This one is for you. It's made of quiet and a ribbon of rainbow. Small enough to fit under your pillow, big enough to hold your whole brave day. Whenever you need it, reach in and take a breath. In and out, like the heron's slow paint across water. The best lullabies are made together. Good night, small friends. Good night to your toes and your nose. Good night to your clever thoughts. Good night to your heart that glows. Rest, glows, rest." The garden closes its eyes like a book with a ribbon inside. Thank you to the moon, to the willow, to the blueberry bush, and to your listening, because listening is the kindest light of all.